So 7 changes from the Sundowns side that started in that draw against Lamont for Golden Arrows. Williams and Lebusa are suspended. Kekana, Zwane and Hibero all out injured. Ayende and Esquivel dropped to the bench. Dennis Onyango makes a 5th start in the Premiership this season. Mbala came on for Kekana in that game against Abafana Bestende. He starts today with Rivaldo Kutsia alongside him. Kulise, Maema and Mbule are drafted into the midfield. And then the other 2 changes campaign in style. Here's the Royal AM side. They come up against 5 changes from the 11 that started in that defeat to Spurs midweek. Samuel Mangani and Spiwe Tlele dropped to the bench. Magaka and Makwele are out injured. Cedwin George gets a rest today. Tatu Dingwati starts for just the 3rd time this season. He's in for Mangani. Shadrack Kobedi will anchor the midfield. Matlasela is another change just up ahead of him. And Mashiani up top is in for Cedwin George this evening. He's still looking for his first goal. This tie in the past. 4 wins from 4 previous league meetings. Last season they outscored Royal AM by 8 goals to 1 across their 2 meetings. It was far more even in the first season. I was asking a lot of Shalalile there. Now the flag stays down and a real opportunity here for Royal AM, and a great block from Rivaldo Kutsia to ensure that Menzi Masuku can't direct something at the goal of Dennis Onyango. And that is the threat that teams do possess against Mamelodi Sundowns. Candle to Teboho Mokoena. Now it could be an effort from way out. And Modiba has never been shy to crack them from there. This one was always rising.
3 goals already in all competition for Modiba this season. Slightly leaning back, it goes high. But when you look at the slow-mo, you can see that he has got everything right. It's just different when Peter Shalulile is there. He offers them that depth. He offers them that ball over the defense.
Now on the turn, Lodge looking for space. Can't work it out of his feet in terms of being able to actually take a shot there as Kutsia intercepts. Paint the picture for you. Over the period that Royal AM have played their last 5 matches, which is a fairly good reference point, Sundowns have played 11 over that period, as that one fizzes across the face of goal, but well wide. Mashiani was arriving, so you can't quite be sure whether the intention was to go direct or to set him up, but seems to have been a shot.
A goal already this season, that is Chikazi. When you look at that, look at how they exploit the white spaces. Now, this is where you need to slow down, compose.
It's been a tough season for Royal AM as Mashiani goes past Mbala and then slams that straight down the throats of Dennis Onyango. And still, the hunt goes on for his first of the season.
They've looked.
So a good opportunity for them here. Masuku. The flight of that ball seems to suggest that perhaps it took a slight nick off the wall. A lot about the contribution he's made at Sundowns and against big opponents since joining the team.
Come back to that point after the set play.
And I mention that because he's the top scoring player in this particular fixture as well.
Peter Shalulile, over 100 goals. Interesting. Let's see who's going to take this one. Determined, Peter Shalulile puts the ball down once again.
Seen this a few times as well. It's a little 2-man wall that retreats. Although this time they've almost assembled themselves nearby the Royal AM wall. Let's see what they do.
When Maema is there.
So it is Modiba. So all of that was an elaborate decoy from Peter Shalulile. And after all that, Shalulile. By the way, Madao on a yellow card as well as Thabo Matlaba, his for dissent not so long ago. Matthews to launch. That's easy for Nyame.
Number of Sundowns players in the box, 6 in that instance. That's something that they do very well. They will suck you in. They'll play the ball over the top, cut it back. Lodge has not...
Space from Kulise. Just lift his head, pick a pass. Yes, could see a stab through for Modiba. Oh, launches one as he did in the first half. This time hits the target, forcing Nyame to fly across goal.
Looking for goal number 4 in all competition. Look at the position he takes, just on the edge of that big box. He unleashes one with the lace technique, generates a lot of power. Good positioning coming from the goalkeeper Nyame. He sees it late because of the bodies in front of him, but he still manages to make a great save.
The 9th most passes in the league this season. Now launch, serious space for him to work with. Can he cut it back? Oh, he can. And then Peter Shalulile has put it over. And despite getting the monkey off his back in that game against TS Galaxy, all told, 2024 has not been the best for the Namibian.
Good hold-up play from Peter Shalulile. He's the man that is going to go to be at the end of that one. Lodge goes forward. The cutback is excellent. Peter Shalulile, could he have taken a touch in that moment? He could have. He had the space and time. But one thing about Peter Shalulile of 2024.
So they've hung it up here, and there certainly was a chance on. Wati came steaming in. Tikazi was the man initially waiting at the back post.
Miscommunication. They are both onside.
Oh,
you could have left it for Tikazi to use his head. Lingwati stretching out to try and get there.
Man,
you let
ball floated in and back across goal. Flag up for offsides. That looked really promising for the visitors. Let's see.
Floated to the far post. Correct call. Coach Rulani.
There's Esquivel. And Shalulile doesn't take it on. Instead setting up Mayema. Let's put it over.
Ability to shoot with his left and his right. Create space for himself with that ball that is cut in from the left hand side. Unfortunate not to get on target. Esquivel with the ball over the top. Peter Shalulile hold up play, gets it to Mayema. He's looking for a runner. The runner is not coming. He decides to go on his own. Unlucky.
Oh, it's taken and scored. Well, the Namibian hitman has reset his crosshairs. And after getting 2 against TS Galaxy to open his account in 2024, he's grabbed what could be the winner here against Royal AM.
You're not protecting me. Again, it's a short corner. And look at that ball coming in. I think it's from Nku or Mayema. Shalulile is onside. Mandieta is the man that was in an offside position. The question might be, Mandieta was in an offside position. Was he interfering with the opponent? Because he runs in front of Nyame. I need to see that one again from that offside angle to be able to make a judgment on it.
Doesn't quite match how he brought the ball down. Kulise, that's lovely, across the face of goal. Oh, wow. Kulise did brilliantly, superbly.
That's the Mamelodi Sundowns. That's the Yellow Boys. Good ball by Mukulisi to the far post. I thought Lamini makes a save. Esquivel just does not get the target.
Yeah.
When you look at that goal again, let's look at when the ball is being crossed. In that instance, Mendieta is in an offside position. Therefore, when Peter Shalulile